surprising enough, Pucho is a beast as a power forward. And naturally he played that. He's not as tall, but he played that type of role. Give rebounds, dish it out. That's literally what he fucking does. He times it so well that a motherfucker would try to go for a layup, and it's just automatic either grab, block, or just sent across the fucking court. It's just like, Jesus.
I've been getting a lot of blocks. I got 10 blocks one game. It was crazy.
It's impressive.
Most games I'm getting like 4 or 5 blocks. It's fun. It's the most fun thing I think in 2K is just blocking people. It feels good.
Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, aka Tony. Here's some of my nearest and dearest in the building. I got my dog Pucho in the building.
What's going on? What the fuck?
His hands are too much.
I don't know. I try to ignore it.
They're too white and too close.
Shit is nasty and pale.
Those are very pale hands.
Shit's throwing off his lighting.
It makes him look like an albino.
Now he's got to keep up the bit the whole episode.
Can you imagine he has to stay in that position?
His hands are just shaking at the end.
Also in the building, I got my dog Mateo.
Hey, how's it going, Tony? You know, I wish I had a microphone. You know, like the dudes at like the UFC fights, the boxing matches. I wish my microphone like came down from the ceiling and I had to like grab it in my hand. I feel like that'd be cool.
I would block half your fucking face.
It'd be so rad though. I could just like scream into the mic, just pull it down.
I don't know.
Good stuff.
Think it just swings away from you?
Talking about UFC, but last weekend, or how about Mateo? Did you bring up the style bender on one of the previous podcasts? That guy got his ass whipped.
I did refer to the style bender in one of the previous ones. Did he actually? Wasn't he undefeated?
He wasn't undefeated, but he's gone undefeated for quite a while. But there's this guy but they were kickboxers in the past. Mm-hmm. This guy beat him 2 times as kickboxers. So the style bender switches sports, goes on to have this incredible UFC career. The kickboxer then follows him and beats his ass in the UFC as well.
Damn.
It's just shitty. If it's something about
that man has his number, bro. That's all it is. Like
That's a shame. I like that style bender. His over the top like ring entrances and all the celebrations doing anime stuff. They were great, dude.
Oh yeah. Wait, it's a skinny guy from what was it? From Africa, right? I think it is.
I don't know if he's from Africa.
I'm not sure where he's from.
He'll walk in the fucking yeah. That dude's nasty with it though. He'll hit you with that crazy left hook out of nowhere. But
it's Israel Adesanya, but
yeah, that's how you say
that's right.
Yeah.
I like the floating head, Tony.
Thank you. Some would say that it's like my Steve's Job look today. You know how you used to wear the turtleneck all black? I like it.
The beard is your turtleneck is what we're saying here?
Yes. Last but not least.
I'll blow your brains out.
Damn.
I'll blow your brains out.
I love how long Doughy had to keep his arms up.
We should have kept going.
My arms are so tired.
Last but not least, got my dog Doe in the building.
DJ Doughy fresh to you, sir.
Now we can say Doughy because I remember you used to bitch at me for saying Doughy. Now it's back to Doughy.
No, how about he has never bitched at you for saying Doughy? He's bitched at you repeatedly because you call him Dough Boy. You're so confused. Confused Tone is the best moniker that you've ever received. Confused Tone. It's my favorite.
The man I used to say DJ Doughy Fresh. No. DJ Doughy. No. DJ Dough Boy. No. It's like damn. I don't know what to call this nigga no more. I don't know.
Tony, have you responded? Have you responded to getting called out in our Discord yet? You were your stats for Battlefield 4 were requested apparently.
Who requested my stats?
Our boy Adam requested your stats. He shared his. He wants to see yours.
Of course, that motherfucker wants to see the stats. I'll go back and look. I'll send you the stats. I have to find them, but I'll send you the stats. Your boy is nasty with it. First off, Adam.
He definitely is. That video he shared, that was pretty good.
Bro, not only am I an elite sniper, I'm an elite pilot. I get headshots with tanks 300 yards out through a fucking window. That's what I do. Before these YouTubers came along, the Dr. Disrespect, the Stone Mountains, the Phase Heads or Phase Clans, all these guys, your boy kicking ass was out here dropping shit. I just never recorded it like that. But yeah, if you want help, I'll help you out, Adam. I'll give you some pointers, how to be the best. He's gonna fucking comment like a motherfucker.
He's gonna be salty about that one.
Yeah, I bet. Just think about being on a pod, bro. You can say whatever you want, and then no one would ever hear the side comments. This week, my Cowboys are gonna win the game finally.
Finally?
Yeah, last week, we lost. They're gonna win the game. We're gonna have our players back, and I think I'm gonna hit a parlay again.
How much money did you lose on the last time? $20?
$20 to win 2,200.
I can't say anything though because I did buy Powerball tickets for the first time ever in my life. When that thing is $2 billion, it's hard to justify not being like, fuck it, whatever. I'll toss $20 in for the chance to win.
How do you feel
more
about
money than I'll ever be able to spend in my entire goddamn life?
How do you feel about them all of a sudden delaying the numbers until the next day and then some random dick wins?
I don't have a tinfoil hat, dude. Like,
Bro,
I don't think there's anything nefarious with that.
So many people were coming out of the woodworks. Oh, it's all planned. The lottery's been planned. They just already have the selections. I'm like,
what did them take though? Like, then some random dick wins. Who do you expect to win?
Well, no,
Elon Musk wins the fucking lottery. It's like, oh yeah, that makes more sense.
That'll be wild. That'll be definitely rigged. But no, it's just funny. Like the year that it hits two fucking record-breaking numbers, the night they're supposed to come out, there's a bunch of delays. There's a glitch. There's something wrong, and then the next day, it's already been selected and somebody's already won. It's like, damn. Like usually, it
seems like if you wanted to come up with a conspiracy, the conspiracy would be they delayed the release so that more people could buy lottery tickets so they could make more money.
No, it's a cutoff at like 11 or something like that. It's like a cutoff.
Yeah, I got my purchase in like 20 seconds before the cutoff.
Wow.
Yeah, you can buy them online now apparently.
That's insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Comfort of your own home. They want to get everybody's fucking money. You don't want to go out and drive? Cool, no problem. Just do it from your own fucking couch. Give me those $2.
But yeah, I burned my first ever $20 in the Powerball, so I'm pretty much done gambling for a while.
Damn, that's your gambling. No, I mean you gambled over there in Deadwood, right?
It's Pizzawood. That works. That's
better. That's a terrible place of pizza, but
dude, I just gave away money in Deadwood. I didn't win a goddamn thing. I hit on roulette twice. I think those were my only times of winning over there, and I broke even on video poker.
What the hell's video poker? Oh, just the same shit. Okay.
Video poker is one of the most old man games you can go and play at like a casino because you just sit at the bar with your little video poker and you drink your gin and tonics and you just spend, you're betting 25 cents at a time or something at most.
It just seems like a fucking boring ass way to just sit by yourself type. I guess that's what it's made for. You don't want to talk to nobody.
We all posted up at the bar. There were like three of us. They're just playing video poker and drinking gin and tonics and shit talking.
I don't know. Are you one of those dicks that at the roulette table you changed it if it doesn't hit? You just keep changing it around?
Nah. It doesn't matter. That whole ticker that's like these are the hot numbers. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's all random.
Every now and then you gotta bet on the on 0 or 00 snake eyes. You gotta bet on it every now and then. Like I think every 5 hands or 5 bets, just bet on it. Might hit. That right there, I don't know what the fucking ratio for that is. Like if you put X amount, like what would you get? But
isn't it the same as isn't it like 32? I don't know, man. We're on a gambling tangent here now.
It's for facts.
Yeah, I mean, like it's just as likely to hit any number than it is to hit 0 or 00 or whatever. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm 100% convinced. I think – everyone should get an electric car. A Saturn one? Oh man, it's a different fucking
Motherfucker
vibe,
has one
bro.
experience, and now everybody.
Bro, it's a different vibe. Bro, you sit in it, the door shut. It's like soundproofing. Like, I don't know, just because maybe they have the styrofoam inside the tires, and it's just, and the bottom is all like
There's styrofoam in the tires?
on Tesla's tires. Yeah, they put like a styrofoam
Really?
in it. Yeah, some guy
Is it like
who-
an anti-puncture thing or something?
Nope, it's just for the sound. Just
Huh.
literally all pure sound. The dude cut it in half, and literally there's fucking foam in it. I was shocked.
Yeah, the interesting challenge with electric vehicles for a while was like, once you made this electric vehicle, there's no motor, there's no like engine in it. It's a very quiet car. But then when you hit the highway or you're driving in the streets, you really notice how fucking loud the world is when you're in a car. And people found that disturbing, that when you remove the engine noise, the whole area just sounded crazy. You could hear everything around you. So they had to do a lot of stuff with soundproofing to minimize how much the outside sound got into the car. So electric vehicles tend to be way quieter, quieter riding experiences than motorized vehicles.
Which can be a combat advantage, as we saw in The Office, which might be the One Up podcast favorite show. That's what allowed Andy to beat Dwight in that fight. The Prius is virtually undetectable at under 5 miles per hour.
So if it keeps it under 5 miles, the engine won't turn on. It'll be silent.
Just pins him against the wall.
That is a classic. That's an all-time classic. I'm glad that Pucho put me on that shit. I don't know how life would be without it, bro. That shit's just too funny. But yeah, bro. I'm convinced. I think everybody should get an electric car at some point. Hopefully the prices come down.
It won't be a Tesla, but it'll be something else.
Oh no, yeah.
I want a little electric truck is what I want. I don't want like a big like F-150. I want like, the old school, like they had small trucks in the 80s and the 90s. I want a truck about that size, but electric.
It'd be
that'd
like
be cool.
the truck, the getaway truck in Final Fantasy VII when they're running away from Shinra HQ.
Something like that.
Barrett gets in the flatbed and he takes up 80% of the flatbed. You're like, I don't know if he's a massive man or if this truck is tiny.
A little of both.
A little bit of both. I think the Japanese trucks were little cars.
I mean, I think everything over there is small, right? Like, and
Yeah, but I'm saying they made like pickup trucks, but they were like small. You know what I mean? So,
There's some cool little vehicles you'll see like that in other countries. There's some cool trucks and like service and like commercial vehicles you see in other countries. I like the designs of them.
I do. I am going to tell y'all this. Y'all need to go get Call of Duty. It's free. The Warzone 2.0, it is free. It is by far a beautiful game to play. It's smooth. They made it better. Bro, the best thing about it is the proximity chat. I'm so happy that they brought that into the game. And now, if you're playing with, like, I was just playing duos with my boy, and it's some random team. We killed his boy, and that team was like, yo, don't shoot. I'm going to send you an invite to join up mid-game to join up for us to be a part of the team together. Bro, they sent us the invite. They got in the gas station with us. They're hopping in there saying, yeah, like, don't shoot. And they're like, here, I'm going to send you guys an invite so it could be a 4-man squad to play the game together now. Even though we dropped in as duos, now we're a 4-man squad. I don't know what happened. Shit went left real fucking quick. I'm in the corner. I have my boy and these two randos in front of me zoned in. I'm like, yo, if these guys make a fucking move, I'm blasting them. They're sending invites. I guess a third-party dude came through the back door, shot my man down, right? I just fucking lay fire in front of these and kill both these guys. They're like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm just laying fire. And the next, I get killed from the right. And the other guy who actually started the whole bullshit just went down. My boy's like, yo, why the fuck you shot them? I was like, bro, I saw you go down. I'm shooting first and asking questions later, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. We should have just killed them and kept it moving. Like, fuck this middle of the teaming up bullshit. But these are some of the features, right? Like, that are awesome. Like, the fact that you could just send an invite to a squad mid-game that you don't even know them, It's crazy to me. We're playing duos and 2 other guys just asked to join. So now it's a 4-man against 2 duo teams. It's like, bro, this is super unfair and pretty fucking strategic. We can win the fucking game by that.
Do we need to clip this and at Activision in it?
Probably.
I wonder how they handle the end of the game. Like at the end, let's say you're the team that wins or you're the last team standing. Do they split you guys back up into the teams that dropped? Or does a 4-man team get to win a duos like Warzone? You know?
I think that y'all had an unofficial truce, right?
Yeah, it was just like we killed one of their mans. They're like, no. They're jumping around. Don't kill. Let's just join up. And in the middle of them trying to send invites, shit just went south. I would have loved
invites
to see
to what? The squad.
Yeah, like
so you guys could have been friendly after if y'all.
Yep.
Right, and I'm saying at the end, if you have a 4-man squad, could you win a duos like game? That just seems weird.
No one's done it yet or made it that far that I know of.
Damn.
Shit's fire though. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone made it that far with just adding somebody to their squad like that and making it to the end. I don't know how the fuck they would split that up.
I mean, it came out last night, I think. Yesterday.
Oh, yeah, the Warzone. Yeah, it came out Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday. It came out Wednesday.
That's dope.
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah. I'm thinking Friday.
You know, I've got the latest Call of Duty, right, Tony?
You should. It's free.
No, like I've got Modern Warfare.
Oh, you did? Yeah, it's a good game.
Got it on PC. Have played 0 hours of it. But it is installed.
And it's cross-play. You can play from your PC. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now that the console players actually got the FOV now to 120 on online, it's a big advantage that you guys had over console players. It's pretty lit, bro. But no, yeah. Other than that, man, y'all, like, I'm having a great time fucking around playing 2K with Pucho and them. It's fun, bro. We finally got a 5-man squad, and we have not played a 5-man squad game yet.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Shit is terrible. It's either one of our other friends is never home on time, or the other one just disappears. But we can never get all 5 at the same time. One of these days, maybe Saturday.
This is on your NBA thing that you're doing?
The what?
Is this on your NBA?
Yep.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
2K, yeah. NBA 2K, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's fun, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, surprising enough, Pucho is a beast as a power forward. And naturally, he played that, like, I mean, he's not as tall, but he played that type of role. Give rebounds, dish it out. That's literally what he fucking does. He times it so well that a motherfucker would try to go for a layup, and it's just automatic either grab, block, or just sent across the fucking court. It's just like, Jesus.
I've been getting a lot of blocks. I got 10 blocks one game. It was crazy.
It's impressive.
Most games I'm getting like 4 or 5 blocks. It's fun. It's the most fun thing I think in 2K is just blocking people. It feels good.
What about your 49 points game that you had the other night?
Nah, I had a 32
Oh,
point
32, my bad. Wow. I had
32 poinds, 6 blocks, like 17 rebounds.
They had a double-double, bro.
We lost. Yeah.
Still good stats though, man.
Individual stats.
You'll be able to take that to another team and get an offer, dude.
Yeah.
Jumping ship like LeBron and KD. That's crazy. But no, yeah, fucking. Other than that, bro, I don't think there's anything else that's fucking important coming up that I think I've done at all. How's that bike riding for you, Mateo? Are you still riding around your neighborhood?
It has been rainy and fucking 30 degrees in Austin all goddamn week.
Damn.
And I've got my jacket, right? And it's like got a liner and whatnot, but it's still not comfy to ride at this point. It's too goddamn cold, man. I'm not even riding anywhere fun because I'm still in like the neighborhood in the parking lot. So I've done 0 rides today. This week. I may try to get one in tomorrow. We'll see. I might be exhausted after this podcast and just not be in the mood, but I'm gonna try to sneak one in. But it's raining again Saturday, man. We were supposed to have a dry winter, and we got like 2 cold fronts rolled in.
Never believe the news team, bro. They give you the wrong weather every time. I could only imagine how cold you can get riding that bike like that.
Very.
Oh, it gets chilly, man. I will tell you, it's expensive. Motorcycle is expensive. The bike costs money. You got to get your jacket. You got to get your helmet. You probably want to get gloves. You could do without gloves, but you probably want to get. There's so much extra shit to buy. But I paid $100 for a cover to protect it from all the rain that we were getting.
So you're saying that when people say get a motorcycle because it's cheaper than a car, you're saying once you buy all the accessories for this thing, you might as well have bought a car.
It wouldn't be that expensive, but I mean, it's still definitely more expensive than I was like thinking of initially.
If you're a Doughy, though, he'd buy the most expensive gloves, the most expensive bike cover, the most expensive jacket. The
most
might be the price
expensive-
of a car.
I would say you got to do your research first, but yeah.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, I'd say you just buy everything blind. Don't do any research.
And just sort by most reviewed, best reviewed, and just buy that top one.
I think it was Doe who said that he bought some expensive ass bike lock. Like, it was fucking thick as fuck. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's the one I use at work.
shit is beast. Like, you have to buy such an expensive fucking lock for your bike because people are
It's
just.
the Abus Granite Extreme.
I mean, if you spend $3,000 or whatever the fuck
Oh,
Doughy
no,
spent on
yeah.
a bicycle, it's like
Your
you
lock
want to
better.
protect it.
Your
You gotta
lock better
put-
be strong.
Yeah,
it's
your lock-
okay to spend $200-$300 on a lock.
I mean, I've got a column lock on my bike, and I've still thought about getting like one of the motorcycle like rotor locks or something just to be extra safe.
You always use the orange tag when you do use those rotor locks because people forget and they just fuck their shit up.
No, that would suck. That would be fucking awful.
They use this like this orange thing that you have to like put over, and the orange is just to remind you that you have to unlock the lock that you still haven't unlocked.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would love to get a motorcycle, but in Florida, it doesn't make no sense. It's just
It makes the most sense.
That'd
What
be
do you
great
mean?
in Florida, dude. You
It's
get one of those.
fucking
You get one of
incredible.
those like summer jackets. It's like wicking all the air through you. You're riding down the highway,
Bro, you'll get
ramping
murdered.
off gators.
Ramping. This is not GTA. Bro, you'll get murdered out here within a month, bro, of riding a fucking bike. Florida's
I mean,
the worst.
The drivers down there are scary. Like, there's no speed limits in Florida. It's just like, this is what people might be doing.
Almost every day, there's a cyclist getting smacked by a car. What do you think of motorcycles? It's like, come on, bro. This is great. Well, the fucking bicyclists don't fucking respect the road rules. But either way, like, I can only imagine with somebody on a motorcycle. You know what I mean? Like, nah, fuck all that noise.
The cars on the road don't respect the road rules. Like, well, are there more cars on the road or are there more bicycles on the road?
There's more
Cars kill more fucking. Cars break more rules. Cars kill more people. The cars cause more damage to the atmosphere. You're not gonna win that argument.
What argument is that?
That cars just are menaces to society.
That's not my argument. I'm just saying that it's dangerous riding a bike in Florida. Or motorcycle, should I say.
It shouldn't be dangerous to ride a bike in Florida.
Or
That was
anywhere.
one of your arguments. You threw in the cyclists have no respect for the road.
That's the second- that's the second
That's
one.
really what Doughy was responding to. But
But they don't. This is the truth.
yeah,
this-
but then he attacked you, and then you reverted back to the first point. Like, oh, what are you even responding to? It's like it's a weak ass move.
This is why I hate Pucho.
That's that fish and Fred. That Fred and
That's
fit. Fed and fish. What am I trying to say? Fred and
It's the
fit.
Fetty Wap.
Fresh and fit.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. The Fish and Chips podcast.
I got distracted by my pens that I was messing with over here, and it broke my brain. Apparently,
Jesus,
Yo.
Mateo.
Fresh and Fit are kind of lucky that they bring a bunch of dumb people on their podcast, because like anybody with a medium amount of IQ could just start like poking holes in all their theories. Like, hold up, bitch, this shit don't seem like it's holding up very much.
hold up. I need to call my doctor and get checked for some kind of degenerative mental disorder tomorrow, I guess.
But no, yeah, fucking.
Yeah, that dude Myron, he's not dumb at all, though.
He's not stupid.
I just think like some of his hypotheticals or the premises he brings up are not like 1-to-1 with, you know, with the points he's trying to make. Because I feel like you could just reverse them right back on him, and he'll hold the position that women hold if you change the hypothetical up.
The shit that I saw with DJ Academics, Sneeko, and all of them on there, oh my God. I was like, yo, that shit was so lame.
I mean, it's your favorite person in the world. DJ Academics acted like a pure cornball on that shit.
The biggest fucking cornball, bro. I was like, oh no, this nigga. I think she called him fat and he went AWOL. I think she just called him like fat and told him to lose weight and he fucking lost it.
That's fucking beast, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he was insulting her.
For her deep voice.
Like she had a deep voice. So then she insulted him, and then it was like, oh, now it's open season because you insulted me. It's like, yeah, I mean, you're kind of playing this game first, like, you know.
That dude's a cornball for real.
That is definitely some needed context there. I was like, well, why'd you just call him fat out of nowhere?
Right.
That's why I was like, damn, that's so beast. Like, that's whatever. Yeah. But,
all right, let's go to the topic. Dude. I'm stretching.
I was literally doing that.
All right, it's been like a good 10 minutes. I'm like,